yours, Ghost.
It's that time again.
It's time. It must be. Ola, you got the pyrotechnics in. It'll go away. It'll go away.
On its own.
Would you ever leave it? See, there is like a Titantron with Camp Cornet.
Yeah.
That's not even Camp Cornet, sorry. It's the two guys that are fighting. There he is. Yeah. Big Van Vader.
He's looking actually like he's been working out more here compared to the previous part of yours.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, that person tried their hardest, didn't they? To draw a hand.
You have tried and you have failed. Your failure is complete.
Vader's like, I don't know, is he fat? Or is he just
huge?
Yeah.
Really hard to call.
You know who he would have fucking been a brilliant version of?
Who?
Kingpin.
Yeah.
He would have been a great Kingpin.
Yeah, because they always say like Kingpin, they call him like a fat ass or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's actually super strong.
Yeah, it's all just muscle.
Kind of muscle and flab or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he has the look of a guy who, if you saw him in the bar, you'd be like, I won't fuck with him. Because while he's definitely tubby, you can tell there's a serious amount of power under all that flab.
Well, that's it, yeah. It's like, as our good friend Gregor would say, it's all a numbers game.
Yeah. You're rolling dice.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Jim Cornette's got the glasses off. Who do you think he is?
Harrison. Earlier of the Coronet.
Oh, let's see if the crowd are going to destroy the barricades again, just like they did back in International Incident. That woman is very well dressed for a wrestling match.
That guy is wearing a very pink
shirt. Yeah.
What?
There's the Burger King back there.
Where's?
Oh fuck! Oh Jesus!
No Goldust kid. Is he gone?
I think that either he's been ejected or that's a different PPV. We're mixing up our PPVs. They all meld into one, just like Mankind.
There is no difference.
There is only one PPV.
The boiler room is a metaphor for the universe.
And aren't we all in a boiler room? Oh,
not my mother.
Not anymore.
Right now she's at Denny's. I know that for a fact. I dropped her off 20 minutes ago. Denny's is in the boiler room. Yeah, no, it's not.
Everything.
It's not.
Everything is in the boiler room. We also have a man named Denny in the boiler room.
Would you like to see him?
Dennis, come here. There he is. Oh fuck, he's wearing his Mad Max.
Glittery.
Yeah. I love you, Shawn.
They're really glittery stuff.
Yeah. There's he's got his own intro music. Oh, what? Oh, fucking hell! That was so. What the fuck? Where did she come from? So someone jumped the barricade, and Shawn Michaels was completely okay with it. Unlike in the last match, do you remember whenever someone jumped the barricade and both British Bulldog and no, it was Owen Hart and Shawn Michaels, I think, went for him.
Put the boots to him.
Yeah, I think so. Shawn Circle. There you go.
What is the story with what they're wearing?
It was the 90s, man.
An unforgivable time.
Oh, the worst of times.
And when humanity's sins are weighed up, I fear that will put us well and truly into the black. No, the red.
The red.
But with black results.
Oh, fuck. That was an awful, awful time.
Can you expect forgiveness for vanilla ice? No, God. Punish us as we deserve to be punished. Let us not speak of the new kids on the block.
As Eminem rightly said, at the end of that wicked decade, they suck a lot of dick. Jesus, is he going to be wearing those flares in the actual... No, he's not. Assless chaps.
Assless chaps. The 90s. A wondrous time.
That's fucking hell. It's really weird to actually see a wrestler who has such a big following with women.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I suppose Val maybe did. You know, he I suppose so, but even at that, like fucking, I don't think any of the women actually loved Val Venus. I think it was just like, what's he gonna say?
Yeah.
And he just like goes up and goes, "Come," you know, and then that's enough for him.
Yeah. Hello, ladies. Come.
That's basically what he did, because he used to have these wee tiny promos. He had one at WrestleMania. I'm going to say 16. Wow, I've been talking WrestleMania 16 all day. But in that, he was like, you know, ladies, WrestleMania and the Big Valboski have a lot in common. You know, but unlike WrestleMania, which only comes once a year. And you're like, okay, you don't even need to do the rest of the joke, pal. Like, we can fill it in.
I come once every 20 seconds. It's a nightmare. I wanted to stop the pain.
I'm dehydrated, ladies.
I need constant saline injections. My dick is red raw.
I know not pleasure.
For what you humans consider pleasure, for me is the greatest trauma.
'Tis simply existence.
This is my curse.
The horror. The horror. Ladies. And he takes the towel off and whips it about.
It's like, Val Venus here, taking the upper hand. It's like, oh yes, Big Show taking this every 20-second come, taking the opportunity to put the boots to him. Real hard for Val Venus to get any kind of momentum because he shoots his beans every 20 seconds.
Although by this point it's not really beans that he's shooting.
More dust.
Dust.
Sand. Kidney stones.
Oh, just anything. It's like a prolapsed anus, but with his penis.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's
Prolapse
gruesome.
cock.
Oh, you're welcome, everyone. Oh, a big punch to the back there, like. Fuck, that's an awful thing. Oh Jesus. There's a bunch of guys there wearing sunglasses and white and blue t-shirts. Do you see that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Good question.
Oh. Mayhaps was a botch.
Goon. You goon. You fell for it.
Oh, you fool. He was mad on pills at this time as well.
Michaels?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure by this point he was crazy for
Pain pills or
prescription painkillers. I think. Yeah, I don't think it was anything else. I don't think he was
he
on
was
like.
just getting high, like.
Yeah, I don't think he was on Benzies.
Okay, yeah. Barbiturates, Quaaludes, anything they did in the 70s. Hey dude, have you got any ludes? No, because it's 2015.
I think he just did the Hulkamania thing as well. Oh fuck, are you gonna do another one? No.
Go on, do another one.
So that's the one suicide dive that we...
That is... What? Why would you turn him around? Why wouldn't you punch him in the back of the head?
I love how they always do that. Spin around so that I can, get a good shot in your best offensive area.
Yeah. I want you to see my eyes when I strike. Instead of, I will kill you when you're not looking, like how a bad guy would be.
Or elbow. Fuck.
Give him the power bomb.
Jesus.
That's not the power bomb, Vader.
Oh, Vader, can't you do it? All you needed to do was sit down, Vader. What's Shawn Michaels' tattoo? It looks like a Popeye style anchor.
It's like a heart through something. I think it's the Heartbreak Kid. I think it's like a broken heart.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay,
maybe,
yeah.
but there might be a dagger through it or some lame shit. It's a pretty crap tattoo,
with
isn't it?
Mom written on it. Let's see if we can get a shot of it, because it just looked like the Illuminati symbol.
Oh, you think he's Illuminati?
You think it's? I don't know. I mean, let's think of the members of DX. There was Triple H, Shawn Michaels.
Give him the bomb on the outside.
X-Pac. That's all we need to know.
Big bump. He doesn't normally take. That's a big bump. God damn. You know, Hebner is. I heard Hebner is Taliban.
Is he?
Yeah.
Since when?
Well known. He was. Well, I think he forged a relationship initially when he was like smuggling goats into Afghanistan.
Right.
And then he got talking beliefs. Now apparently, yeah, that's what he's up to. He's Taliban.
I mean, I knew he was corny, but I didn't think he was that corny.
He's gone to the limits.
Oh, push it to the limit. Limit! Now you're at the limit. So Earl Hebner, Taliban, has he grown the beard out there?
I think so. I think that's mandatory.
You know what? It makes an awful lot of sense actually, because fucking Capital Carnage. Capital Carnage in '99. I think he didn't really drink the beers that Stone Cold was giving him. He was sipping upon them. Of course, that would have been.
Yeah, frowned upon.
Yeah. Look at that one guy going along the chat.
What are you doing sitting the wrong way around, you big dick?
What's everybody staring at? Just trying to sit here taking a poop?
I'm a rebel. I watch the crowd.
To be fair, though, the crowd is very entertaining. There you go. Oh, fuck, Vader. You pull up your pants
Should
as
have given
well.
him like a hangman drop or whatever there.
Instead of just throwing him over, he fell really badly on his elbows as well. He could have broken his forearms. Like, Jesus, Vader, you cut off people's ears, and then you fuck up their forearms.
You absolute monster.
What type of friend are you? No friend of mine.
Yeah. I bet you're not even into metal. And if you're not into metal, you are not my friend.
Who's your favourite metal band? Judas Lion?
Trick question. There's only one metal band. Manowar.
Manowar, Manowar.
Living on the road.
Manowar. You've heard the Van Canto version of that, haven't you?
Phenomenal.
Oh, brilliant stuff.
Actually, pretty much everything I've heard of theirs has been
Yes.
great.
Oh, fuck.
That was a nice suplex.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of, like... Still pulling up them pants, Vader. A lot of bands tend to have, like, filler tracks or filler albums.
Yeah.
Even.
Well, that album with like 2 songs on it, and the rest of it is just an unmitigated flow of shite into your ears.
No, there are, but Van Canto tend to do an awful lot. Either they're really talented, or they've basically been working on. They've been working on this stuff for years and years and years, and just wrapped out all the shit.
Love
because
that.
There's fuck, it's class, because there's bound to have been like some albums, well, definitely some albums, but some really famous albums where they're like, right, okay, we got 8 really good songs. Let's just fucking call it in.
Yeah.
For 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You know, and you think, was this the best of a bad bunch? Or was this just it's not just good, it's good enough?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Steel Panther's like that.
Yeah, there's on an album, it'll be mostly actually really good, but then there'll be like 1 or 2 that are a bit naff, like.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I like Steel Panther.
Maybe.
I think Steel Panther were really talented musicians, but lyrically, it's a shite. Like,
sometimes it's great what they're doing, and then other times it's just like tit rhymes with clit. Let's throw that in. That's fine.
But it's not tongue in cheek enough.
Sometimes no. Sometimes it's not at all.
No.
It's just I'm saying dirty words.
Yeah. You know, like, fuck, I don't know. I'm a big fan of parody. Oh, look, take a wee walk there, Vader. And I'm a big fan of like shtick. You know, kind of like the Daily Show or the Colbert Report. You know, where they let on to, they pretend to be one side while lampooning it.
Yeah.
You know, and I like that in Steel Panther. I like whenever, or in fact any band, like Glory Hammer.
Okay,
You know, they're making fun of fantasy power metal,
fantasy power metal. Yeah,
but also like making a really good fantasy power metal.
yeah, they're
Yeah, like Death Clock as well. They're really good for that as well.
yes.
Guar maybe.
I think so. They're pretty tongue in cheek. I think
Especially if you see them live.
that's the thing. I think some of these bands, when you see them live, it brings it together
Right.
because there's banter in between songs. It sets up the next song. But like, yeah, I would say Steel Panther. I agree with you. Like some of their stuff is, like that's for example Asian Hooker.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good riff, really good riff, and
Yeah.
it's well sung and musically. It's,
Or Critter.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think it's just filler.
Yes. Rubber Bandits are really good for that.
Yeah,
But then again, I think the Rubber Bandits are genuinely intelligent boys.
yeah, they're very sharp.
Yeah. And whenever you listen to some of their songs, it's difficult to figure out whether they're like Black Man. Their song
Yeah.
Black Man is great because it's just a huge parody,
Yeah,
you know. But then there's other ones like what do you call it? It's not Pure Awkward. Is it Doing Yokes with?
double dropping yokes with Eamon de Valera.
Yeah. I think it's that one which it doesn't there doesn't seem to be a joke or a message there. It just seems to be an actual rap song.
About doing yokes with.
No, because I don't think lyrically, I don't think the song's actually about dropping yokes. With Eamon de Valera.
I think they said that some of their early stuff they're not particularly proud of at all.
Right.
I think there's one with there's one about like getting off with the bird, just getting drunk so you can bang her because she's wretched. I think.
Yeah, that's fuck. No, Bag of Glue.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'd imagine they're not particularly proud of that. But then again, that could be just like something from the perspective of a pure scumbag. So it's a parody of scumbag culture, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, and in the video, have you seen the video for Bag of Glue?
That's the video is very funny.
Very funny
We're
because
just lads hanging around. There's nothing weird about it.
yeah, and I think that makes it even better because it's almost like to me whenever I was watching it, I was going, oh, these guys are all closeted homosexuals who need to be big in front of their guys, so what they do is they get absolutely stoned off their tits so that they can then have sex with someone who they don't want to have sex with. I don't think that's the weirdest.
It works with the video.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, the video was fucking the Bongo Bongo Club. Yeah, it's brilliant. I think it's really funny that there's no other subculture in the world except for the macho, closeted man who feels that they need to fake something just for face value.
They're
Oh, that was a shitty botch.
crap.
Yeah. I don't know. Because it happens everywhere, like politicians, you know, like I know it's kind of a joke for politicians to be, oh, I'm actually secretly gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure for things that, like politics, we know where, oh fuck, he landed badly on Shawn Michaels' leg.
Yeah. This. Yeah, strange old thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because I'm just trying to think of, oh fuck, Lord, Jesus. I'm just trying to think of another kind of subgroup or type of people that fake something just to see a face.
There's not really. Save face. I don't know. I suppose getting into a massive scrap for no reason might be one. But again, that's usually dudes.
Yeah. Was it a countdown? Yeah, countdown.
You can't.
The man they call Vader.
The man they call Vader is so dumb that he has failed to realise that by winning by countout, he cannot have the belt.
Fucking idiot. Oh.
Oh, that's good. Working on the guts.
If you've got any balls in that worthless piece of elbow grease that you call a scrotum, you'll get back in here and we'll do this again. Jesus, Shawn Michaels looks fucked. Oh look, it's Irish referee Tim White.
Come on, Whitey. Lay down the law.
I'll count you in, okay, Shawn? I'll count you in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Go! Jesus, Jose Lothario's forehead looks awful.
Yeah.
The man's bound to have taken a couple of bumps in his time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Bladed loads. Jeez, oh. Oh! I love that. Just like the match is over. One party wants to continue and one party doesn't. So, well, I guess we'll continue then. I guess we'll continue. Which means that anytime someone gets a beat down, then it's like, oh, the match is over by disqualification. I'd rather it continue so that I can continue to murder this young man.
This is this is setting a worrying legal precedent. Your Honor, I direct you to Vader versus Michaels, SummerSlam 96.
I was reading about actually I told you about this. I was watching the Tory shoot interview about the
Wrestler Court.
Yeah, that's it, Wrestler Court. Yeah. Have you seen that as well?
I've seen a couple of minutes of it, and then I was like, I gotta get out of here. I've been watching shoot interviews for too many hours.
You really do go down the rabbit hole, don't you?
Yeah.
And and you know what it is as well? It's that whenever it says like someone shoots on someone, you imagine it's going to be negative.
Yeah.
So it feeds on that BuzzFeed part of your brain.
Yeah.
Which is like, Stone Cold Steve Austin shoots on Shawn Michaels. You won't believe what happens next.
Yeah.
You know, and you go, fucking, Jesus. Oh my God, I need to watch this. And Stone Cold Steve Austin made him going, oh yeah, Shawn Michaels is a nice guy.
Yeah.
And that's
great to work with.
Yeah, and that's his shoot. You know? And that was that. Yeah, up he gets! Called it. And that's quite. Like the interview with Tori was quite good because it actually was. It fed into your. She's going to say some bad things about people.
She does. She rips into a few people, doesn't she?
Yeah. So she talks about. Let's see who she talks about. Talks about Trips. Talks about Bradshaw. Oh. Well, there you go. It's a disqualification now, and he still keeps the belt. Why people don't do that more often?
Yeah, just immediately.
Yeah, just DQ themselves. Yeah, because it's never mentioned. It's never like, oh well,
damn, that's gotta hurt.
Yes. Fuck. Old Corny getting his fuck kicked in. Love the way he keeps the tie on. Oh, steel chair. No, that's further. Right. Yeah, so in the shoot interview, she talks about Wrestler's Court and about how during an actual dodgeball match, the women in the WWE had been beaten by like the divas.
Okay.
You know, so I can't remember who was in. I think it was like Trish Stratus and Tori and Jacqueline. And a bunch of other, genuine wrestlers were beaten by the idiots.
Okay, yeah.
And it was a kind of like, oh, now you're showing us up, that actual trained women would be beaten in a dodgeball match, obviously not trained in dodgeball, by a bunch of bimbos.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. But the thing I really liked about it is that they brought the divas, the bimbos, up as witnesses, they kind of, you know, say like, look at these women. Like probably pointing at them going, look at these stupid women. Excuse me while I ask some questions. And then saying to them like, so can you tell me what a shoot is? Oh, that's our constitutional right. We can shoot things constitutionally. This is not a Miss America pageant. You probably shouldn't be answering these like it's a Miss America pageant. Do you know what, whenever you say that's a shoot, what that means? Well, I believe that people should have the right to choose about their gun laws. Okay. If I say I want colour, what does that mean? All TVs have colour these days. Okay. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I love stuff like that because I completely agree that women's wrestling should be, as I said earlier on, it should be as important as men's wrestling, and it should not be basically a bikini contest.
No, that's bollocks. Like it's a waste of time. Like if you're actually looking for entertainment, because usually it'll be someone who just looks good in a bikini versus someone who can kind of work.
Yeah.
So you're left with neither a good match, and not both of them are really, really attractive. Plus, you know, if you want to watch porn, go and watch porn.
That's it. Yeah, and fuck, I think there was, because do you remember that there used to be like bra and panties matches and all this caper, and
well, they're really catering to their demographic, and unfortunately, the majority of the demographic, it would seem, are absolute knuckleheads who don't know that you can get porn on the internet. Who the fuck is going, oh, I'm really excited about these women in bra and panties. Oh, really? Do you know there's an internet where you can find all the porn you want?
And you don't need to listen to Jerry the King Lawler scream, "Boppers!"
Yeah.
every 10 seconds.
Like, if you're trying to work one out to that. You want that man screaming in your ear.
I love how it's like work one out, you know, as if it's a strenuous task. You know, like I've almost got it. Almost. Oh, Jesus fucking hell, he's going up to the top rope.
But he's taken a long time about it.
Oh, Jesus, Mary, it's a Joseph! Oh my God! That was fucking brilliant! Have we seen that before?
I don't know if I'd ever seen him do a moonsault before this. No.
That was crazy. Moonsaults are incredibly hard to do. Except unless, of course, you're Shawn Michaels. Because your body doesn't naturally want to twist that way. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a weird thing because I think it's natural to try and find your feet again.
Yeah.
When you land.
Fuck. I really look when we child in the front, it's like, oh, she's really happy. Oh, fair play to you. Fair play to you, lads. You made a wee girl very happy.
Good match.
Good match.
A lot of violence. Good.
That you know what? That match would have been maybe a 5 for me, and that last moment rocketed it right up to like an 8. Easily. Look at this. Like fuck. He's a big man.
Yes, he is.
And he was like, see if he had landed that badly, that would have been death.
Yeah.
You know, he would have landed on his neck and he would have died. Fucking great. Who's that one guy with like, oh, Illuminati confirmed? No.
Shawn Michaels is Illuminati. I've seen pictures of him at Davos hanging out with Mark Zuckerberg and David Cameron.
If you're hanging out with Mark Zuckerberg and David Cameron, you might be Illuminati. There he is. Look.
Get out of the ring, lizard scum.
Ah, be gone.
UN helicopters.
Oh, sorry. There we go. A Titan Sport Prod. All rights reserved.
True words never spoken.
So, what did we think?
Very enjoyable. Shawn Michaels match is pretty much it's like a guarantee of quality.
Yes. He just puts his body through hell. No wonder the man was on painkillers. You know, like he just fuck.
That night here, they're pretty buzzy.
I've never actually. I was given, whenever I broke my leg, I was given painkillers. I never touched them.
You refrained?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a constant pain as well. It might just be me. It wasn't a constant pain as well. It was only when I'm using the leg, so I just didn't use the leg.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You know, I mean, like that's fucking. You know, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like all these guys addicted to painkillers are idiots. Don't use the part of your body that hurts. Obviously, you know, some of them might have different issues, and I can understand how they might get addicted to them.
Yeah.
Because you're right, they might be a bit buzzy. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. But that's it. Like I'm pretty sure Shawn Michaels would probably hurt more than me breaking my ankle and bottom of my leg. You know, I'm sure that whatever he did would probably be fucking crazier.
Did he fuck his knee up doing a mat slide or something?
What? Like sliding across a mat?
Yeah, like the baseball slide. Was that him or Mankind?
Fuck. How do you do that? Did his knee hit off something? His
Like
knee hit the turnbuckle. Yeah, I can see how that could happen.
I think it might have maybe like sliding to the outside, maybe catch it on the apron material, and maybe it would like jerk it back or something.
Fuck.
So I don't know, maybe something like that.
Jesus, that's crazy. Just what I'm saying, completely unconnected to this. Mankind talks about like how what's his name? Undertaker got a staph infection at one point. You'd remember this from the book as soon as I start talking about it.
It's the elbow, isn't it?
Yep.
Gross.
Yep. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. So broken elbow and a staph infection.
Fucking hell. Absolutely bananas.
Fucking gross.
Like these men put their bodies through hell just so that they can be entertained. Fair play to yous.
Is your mighty men.
Mighty men. Yeah. It was an okay match. Very end just brought it up for me. I think that the crowd should have popped far bigger than that. I don't know. I don't know whether the crowd were into it all that much or not.
Yeah, hard to know. I think they were struggling around this time anyway, so
It's still there
it
was
comes
loads
in cycles, doesn't it?
Yeah, there was loads of people there though.
It's getting really big again, isn't it?
Tis. Yeah, yep. All the youngsters are into it.
The young'uns?
Yeah, these days. And the good thing is that the youngsters are not smarks.
They're not?
No. So, whereas I suppose it'd be a mark for some things and a smart for some things, you know.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm watching a match now, I can kind of figure out, oh, this guy's going to win. Why? Because he's, you know, because I can see where his storyline's going.
Yeah.
Whereas the young'uns, they don't see it like that. They just see it as violence, you know, and they love RKOs.
Yeah.
Probably because Randy Orton can fucking do a great RKO.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, and I think that's what we need because it's about the spectacle, isn't it?
Well, yeah. There's once you take that away, it's basically a shit soap opera.
Yes.
It's all it is a soap opera with physical violence as the answer to a bust up, instead of someone slamming a door and leaving. But it is soap opera.
Oh yeah, the whole thing's. And it's not even a good soap opera.
No, it's actually a shit soap opera.
Yeah.
With semi choreographed fighting, and it shouldn't work because when you write that, if you wrote that on paper, I wouldn't commission 2 episodes of that.
No, it's fucking crazy.
But somehow,
but it's still really popular. I don't understand. I understand why we're watching it. This is why. It's because it's great fun to watch. But yeah,
I suppose you can have fun with it from a kind of couple of different perspectives. You can be like a kid and just be like, oh my god. You can be just someone who likes watching gigantic freaks throw each other around. You can, I don't know, appreciate the artistry of when they have a good ringside, when they do it well, basically. Or you can actually just be into the soap opera aspect of it.
Yeah, and there's some people that are brilliant on the mic.
Yeah.
Just, I listen to them and I go, fucking hell, this is great. You know? And then the thing is, and I'm not afraid to admit it, but there are a lot of times in wrestling where I love the characters so much that I just want them to do well. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, oh fuck, I hope that he wins this match because I want him to win the match. And, you know? Yeah. Whereas back in the day, like back when I would have been watching this, I would have been like, I hope that he wins because, you know, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that he wins because the other guy used a steel chair. Whereas sometimes I'm like, I hope he wins because he seems like a genuinely nice guy. Yeah. You know? Or I hope he loses because it would be really good for his character if he takes this dark side. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Great. And the next PPV is Mind Games, where we're going to have Dan's brothers in to listen to it and take part.
Some three-way Murray action. We also have Val Venus's condition, so I expect to hear every 20 seconds, oh my dick, I'm coming again, what a nightmare. Change my jocks 15 times a day.
I'm way to the jacks, boys. Barry!
Too late, sorry. Oh, I've blown my beans here, I didn't even get to the toilet this time.
Barry, you've done it!
Oh no.
Oh, Barry. I'll Tommy's about to say, going, don't like that, no, that's not great.
Oh, coming again.
That's my impression of Barry and Tommy, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
They don't sound like that.
Have a listen, see if you can tell which is which.
Fun fact, whenever, I don't know whenever I'm editing these together whether it's Barry or Tommy, because they sound identical. I can pick out
We all sound identical.
I can pick out you.
Just about.
But the other two is like, fuck it.
I'll have an ear for it. I've got a good ear for identifying my brothers.
It's a good thing John wasn't here, otherwise I'd been like, fucking hell.
The horror.
Anyway, Mind Games, that's next. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dan.
Bye-bye. Okay.
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 Bye-bye, Dan.
Bye-bye. Okay. Thank you, shit. Okay.